Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. Godly possessions. All right, so I can't say what all we've done this week in God of War, but I can say that like I missed one of the Uber chests. That'd be these things, which most likely would have had a Gorgon eye in it. I don't think that each chest has a particular thing in it. I think each chest contains the next one that they want you to have. So, yeah, unfortunately, I missed one in the last area which was Hera's Garden. And Hera's Garden had this very fun, yet obtuse and slightly lengthy optical puzzle that you had to solve. That took me about 25 minutes to do. Yeah, well, not a whole 25 minutes. It took me longer than I would have liked to admit. And this just leads us into things that haven't been in the game yet. Just nothing in the game said, hey, expect, oh yeah, that is a fun little boss fight, isn't it? Again, probably won't be, got here. Don't like the way the noises y'all make. I'm like, oh, no. And I do believe there are more Uber chests than there are, so that's all. I think that's magic maxed out, I think. Yeah, so that's 3. There are technically 9 chests left. And if I'm not mistaken, there are more in the game than you need. Simply because if you have them all, and like let's say you max everything out and then you go ahead and you open another one, it'll just be a bunch of red orbs. So there are more in the game than you need, assuming you don't miss a whole lot of them. Wrong button. Why is there just gold flakes everywhere? Just really fun. You know what I'm saying? When a game gives you the electrical abilities and you can chain electrocutions, because that's how real electricity works. On the great chain, the heart of the labyrinth hangs in balance between Hades and Olympus. If one side loses its grasp, the power in the labyrinth will rise will fall accordingly. The balance forever shifted, and as always, man will be caught in the wake. Daedalus day a lot. And there are 2 more Uber chests on the off chance that, because they locked you out of the other one place. We are in the caverns, but this is where Daedalus is. This is the labyrinth, effectively. We like, there she is. She's basically been using those fires. I never pieced that together just now. That's the man himself.
The gift of Hades, the liquid fire. That is what is first. Next, I will take the gift of Boreas, the ice stone. That will give me the power to bring my son back to me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Great. You can go ahead and put that. So not 9. So now it's 6. And this would be. Clean that one up. Oh, you meant that, huh? Okay. Because again, I don't think by this point in the game you're supposed to have this kind of power. But by this point in the game, I got this kind of power. That's the beauty of playing what you call, like, New Game Plus. Hey, wake up! Wake up! All right. Well. If I'm not mistaken, there's a trophy for getting X number of troll lives throughout the game. And if I'm not mistaken, well, Cyclops eyes, that is to say. If I'm not mistaken, there aren't enough. Like, you have to play the game more than once to get that trophy, I think. Because that is, like, this game was kind of, oh man. This game was kind of pieced together from the remnants of an era where if you were going to expect people to play your game more than once, you had to give them a reason to play the game more than once. You can't just be like, well, trophies? Yeah, no, not enough.
Soon I will have my boy with me. I built it.
That's where we came from.
They are accurate. There is no question of my loyalty.
So 4, I guess? This is where we came from. I don't know why all of a sudden Zeus hovers endlessly over my shoulder. Even when gone, his presence is felt. It seems the heart of the labyrinth will be both a lock-in key, the judge of Hades, the final latch. But I read that wrong. I know I did. But I promise that if I do not get my son, all that it will unlock will be destruction and chaos. You're hitting the wrong button. But I thought this is where we came from. It really did. But as you can see, it's clearly not. Further experiments with hydraulics have failed. These workings are too massive for any traditional machinations. I hope that my trip to Hades to investigate the workings of the judges might reveal a new source of energy. I have heard rumors of a fire more pure than any mortal source. With every failure, I feel my son slip farther away. If I am not mistaken... Yeah. Because I thought for a second that was just... Yeah, see those? Like, yeah, that wasn't one of them ones. Something's gonna hurt me. Swimmerty, 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 swim. Open it. Damn. Again, I can't tell if that's a reflection or if the water is just really clear. Either way. We're up here now. The combos give you, there's a nice little grace period. I don't need to be doing this. I have more than enough orbs to max everything out. Yet here I am, breaking people's pottery. So, although yes, they all should have gotten electrocuted. What happened was that it can only, oh hello, it can only like zap X number of enemies at once. Man, these notebooks is just everywhere. I have lost the Boreas Ice Storm. It was to be your gift. My son would have been master of the labyrinth. The search continues day and night, but the scorpions grow thicker each day, every day. I fear the worst. I don't fear the worst. It was one of them. Yeah, how y'all doing? Dead. Yep. That wasn't the desired outcome. It just happened that way. Nope. Is it still there? Let's try it again. There's clearly stuff over here. Okay, now there's 4. I would have had to come this way anyway because this is where I need to be going. Like, after I get what I need. I am wrong, never mind. I would not have come this way. I genuinely thought the game would have been like, nah, damn. Like, you know, like you can't really fall off here, but you won't know where you're going unless you have the head out. How wrong I turned out to be. 'Cause to be fair, when you have the head out, yeah, when you have the head out, you can't walk off stuff. There we go. Yeah, 4 is the limit. What we got going on in here? I think, therefore I am. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is oh, there's this. The Labyrinth. It's a grand scale. Its grand scale is a testament. Its grand scale a testament to the mighty gods that it was built. The mighty gods that take 3. Its grand scale a testament to the mighty gods it was built for. The cruel and deadly traps a testament to the mortals who it was built by. Jeez. Turns out I am the AI. Okay. The next episode is going to be a boss fight. I don't know how long of a boss fight, but it's going to be a boss fight. And I know it ain't going to be like just a few minutes. So with that being said, that was not the Labyrinth, but that was the Caverns. We were in the Caverns, and the Caverns is what holds the Labyrinth. I think after we beat this boss, we can officially like go into the Labyrinth. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Until next time, get out.